up, you guys? It's your girl Phally. We are here at the Project Mayhem at the Phally Show. Tonight we have Inner City Dwellers, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm about to crack. Don't go nowhere.
I got it way pretty fucking good. It's a pretty pickle.
Look, paper chasing the race, and I'm on the memories. A hustle machine, let niggas hooked on the veterans. I don't get it, really looking for better living. I'm giving every minute dedication.
At the Phally Show tonight we have Inner City Dwellers. What's up? Make some noise.
Yo. What's up?
Introduction starting from the right.
What's up? Did you survive Echo Park, Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles, all day?
What up, folks? Rips right here, South Central LA, Compton, holla.
Brasa, straight out Hollywood, Guatemala, and Mexico.
Hey,
Looking out.
I like that.
Vida, El Salvador, Colorado, Echo Park.
I love that.
Yeah, Fuerza Mexica, born in El DF, raised in Chicago. Now I'm staying in LA. Inner City Dwellers, Códices Urbanos, November 19th is coming.
Nice. Yeah, tell me about this November 19th project that you guys are dropping. How did it come about? Who was the brains?
All of us actually were the brains. It took many phases. I mean, the album itself kind of just had a life of its own. We already kind of knew each other through different projects and circles. And man, one thing led to another. We had a few tracks that were already kind of like internally just circulating. And then it's like, what's next? And then folks, brought beats to the table, brought ideas, concepts, hooks.
Nice. How long has it been? 3 years in the making.
Yeah,
it's that slow cooking.
That's beautiful, and that's really cool to hear because there's artists out there that think that it happens from one day to another, but here we have experience.
Yeah, if you want like refined sound, if you want something like really that pulls all of like your effort and soul into it, then I think it takes a little longer than just like the stuff that happens in between. Because don't get us wrong, I mean, that's a project we're focusing on, but we've had stuff in between that's come out. So it allows us to kind of focus our creativity and hone it in a different way.
So this is right here,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
nice.
Yeah.
Let's show it.
For sure.
Check that out.
Good looking out. Anybody can support it, not everybody. November 19th.
And we do workshops. On that strength, like we do workshops. We go into the community. We talk to high school students, middle school students, and we break down like hip hop 101. Hip hop as a tool for liberation. And how is hip hop or how is your craft addressing issues in the community? So it's been pretty dope. It's been a pretty dope journey. We go in there, we make music. We also make curriculum, and we deliver at different stages, and it's so it is.
Yeah, let them know where actually they can find you right away, because I know that people. Yeah, they're gonna want
okay. Yeah, so we could be found at ICDLA Music on the Instagram. Actually, ICDLA Music on Facebook as well, I believe. Inner City Dwellers,
YouTube,
Inner City, all social media. Inner City Dwellers, ICDLA Music. You look that up.
The website's coming.
You find us.
Mayhem is hella hot. We have the Inner City Dwellers with me. Make some fucking noise. So before we get to these games, because I'm really excited, I have this Truth and Dare coming up. I have I have a poker game coming up, so stay tuned. But before that, I want to know more about the project. Let me know the background, who your audience that you want, who did you want to reach out to?
So I'm gonna speak on that from my perspective. There's definitely 5 perspectives, and that's what's crazy about this album, that it was 5 perspectives that came together at a moment. And Códices Urbanos basically is we're taking hip hop as a culture and being indigenous or being in touch with that other bigger self as a way of connecting with one another. We all somehow, some way, when we introduced ourselves, from Guatemala, I'm from El Salvador, from Oaxaca, I'm from Veracruz, I'm from El DF, so we're really proud and we're intentional about strengthening our roots with our people, and that's what connects all of us. And there you have it, Códices Urbanos. We use hip hop, we use this moment. That audio is us leaving our mark, leaving our stamp in the hip hop world. So it took us 3 years, and we're proud as shit. and that's my piece on it. You know what I mean? But y'all motherfuckers better feel the same if not, you know. You gonna have some blood up here.
Well, actually, now that we're here, on the contrary now.
Yeah. Who wears what hat? Who does what in the studio? You know, outside the studio, what's going on? You know, how do you guys? What role do you guys play?
Survive. These two wear the most hats. Sometimes Survive never takes off his Dodger hat, you know. But other than that,
Bam.
dry jokes tonight. Those dry jokes.
Oh no,
What's the cut? Nah, I'm just kidding. So I mean, we all play different roles. You know what I mean, we clown around a lot actually because that's the way we get to work.
as you can tell.
But I think a lot of us play, you know, crucial roles in moving the projects forward, even the group forward. I mean, the DJ here, he said he got like this guy's just.
All right.
I know it's
Yeah, so I feel like right here, this one right here, for some Mashika's the MC, one of the MCs, he does a lot of other shit on the side, you know. He's really good at networking. So that's pretty dope. Hats off to Fuerza Mashika right here. Fucking Vida right here. He's that fucking rate 1 MC. You know what I mean? And he does a lot of art.
Nice.
So he does a lot of that shit. Survive right here, like I feel like, in my humble opinion, you know what I mean? Like the homie right here, I'm obviously biased, but he's a fucking dope ass DJ, you know what I mean? Like he brings those scratches out. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, he's alright, but you know, and then fucking this one right here, Ribs. I feel like he does a lot of the grunt work in the back and shit, you know, he did a lot of the recording, a lot of the mastering, some of the artwork and all this shit. And that shit, you know, and that's the name of the game. So.
This guy right here, man, A1 MC also. You know, and definitely helping us ground us because obviously you know how much energy we have, right? He helps us move a lot of the projects forward.
And he does bachata too, no?
He's a bachata. By night,
En punta.
bachata instructor. 1, 2, 3. Oh damn.
Punta en bachata.
Bachata.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, so that's the lesson right there. That's the beginning lesson, you know what I mean? But, nah, I'm the real This is it right here, and then you know, everybody's just trying to do the crazy shit, like whatever it takes to go move the project forward. That's what we do, you know.
That's nice. Inner city dwellers, you already know what time it is. Any last words, any shout outs, anybody that you want to mention, or you know, just anything you want to say. If you got something on your chest,
I think one of the things we haven't really mentioned about the project is that this project actually has about 7 producers behind it, and producers from France, from UK, from LA, by way of Watts, Oaxaca, and Inglewood. Man, just it's rich. It's rich. It's rich. The homie Soul Speak from China, by way of LA. The other homie here too, Rasta, family too that was involved. So there's a lot of people, you know what I mean? So it's like
So it's a very
It's diverse as shit.
Yeah, and it has a lot of feeling in it. You know what I mean? It's
all in Spanish.
That's key right there. Yeah, it's all in Spanish and shit.
Nice. See, I didn't know that. That's beautiful.
There you go. All these urbanos.
Did we mention it's all in Spanish? Sorry.
Yeah.
By the way,
Hey, you know,
I hate it when they talk that Spanish shit.
yeah, no shit. Go back to your country.
That's dope. For sure. Muchas gracias for stepping into the Phally show. I really appreciate you guys and much luck and success. I can't wait to hear it and vibe out with you guys.
And you're gonna be there on the 19th, right?
I will be there. The Phally show is gonna be there on the 19th.
what's up? I mean, so if you follow us, right, and you shoot us an email on that DM, we'll send you the demo. We got a demo. We got like 3 tracks.
Down in the DM.
And then we'll tell you where the party's gonna be at. You know what I mean?
There's a party going down
somewhere in downtown.
For sure. So was this a home studio? Was this 3 different studios that, you know, made this project happen?
Yeah, well, I guess it was actually a couple houses and
some garage and shit. Yeah.
Garages.
But that's that adventure.
And then we took all that raw energy and then delivered it to someone else's hands that could do a better job at what we roughly put together and like mix and master it properly to get the sound quality to where we want it. So hence like that stamp that we're living, because like right now it's like, all right, we're done playing what we were doing in our, you know, like little home studios, which helps us build the projects, but then we take stuff there and invest not only time but like money and get that sound like that we really want, because it's our story, so we want to represent it right.
The other thing real quick was, you know, that it was like the rawest shit we've ever felt, you know what I mean? Like when we talk about putting our rhymes on this shit, is like the kind of tears that we bled, you know what I mean? And the kind of fucking fights that we had, the run-ins with the fucking popos, you know what I mean? Like all that shit, like getting out of the fucking, you know what I mean? Like out of the hospital, out of fucking jail, and getting kicked out, and your parents ain't home, you know what I mean? Like you ain't even eating, that kind of shit, and all kinds of shit, not even going in school. Like, I feel like we got all this shit right here. Everybody got different perspective, everybody got different corner, but for everybody in the youth, you know what I mean, is like, shit, we've been through all of it.
We could all relate to it, and that's what's beautiful about this project, because people are gonna bump it and feel it. If you guys could describe this project in one word, and I'm just gonna go around, whatever word you could think of this project.
Start with survive.
You wanna start with survive? Let's start with survive.
It's gonna be timeless.
Timeless.
Timeless. We're not trying to make music like just for anybody. We're trying to make music. You just hear that album and damn, I know them motherfuckers from a long time ago.
That was like 31.
Yeah, workout.
Timeless.
I would definitely say courageous.
Courageous, that's a really good one. Nice.
Hell yeah. For me, I feel like it's gonna be the belly of the beast.
Say one word. That's the dash.
Belly of the beast, no spaces.
That's the hashtag.
You gotta bark it out.
To me, it's truth.
Truth.
Because a lot of what we put in here is the truth. The shame what makes us who we are.
Our shame.
Too much. Hey, cop the album though. You know what I mean?
And what is
Listen to
that?
that shame. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Códices Urbanos is definitely hip hop.
Hip hop. I like that, you know? Nice, straight up hip hop. For sure. Alright, so I asked a couple questions earlier. I asked Survive, I said, who is the loudest of the group?
that's easy.
Who do you guys think he said?
Vida.
Ooh.
Fuck this guy.
No, he actually said himself. He's pretty loud.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty loud.
Nobody said that?
Alright, I
was about to say,
asked,
only
He's a little shy.
when he's at work or
He's shy.
at lunch.
I asked Vida, who is the clumsiest? What do you guys think he said?
Survive.
I'd say survive.
Yeah, survive.
And he said Rips and Survive.
I won. Where's my half a beer? Where's my half a beer?
You for sure, for you are clumsy.
Alright, I asked Rips, who pulls the most girls? ¿Quién tiene más empegue?
Oh, we know all that shit, right?
Yeah, no, right here.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
He said somebody that is known as Dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
Like, see? They'll know who it is.
Hell yeah.
He's retired, though. He's retired.
Alright,
Retired twice.
he was the rowdiest, who's like the most hard-headed of the group.
That's easy.
Who do you guys think? That's easy. Who do you think it is?
I think it's the homie Ribs right here.
All of us.
Homie Ribs.
Who's been in jail? Who's been in jail?
This one.
Is this one?
Yeah, I asked Wes on that.
Yeah,
and he
I
said
can't even
Rips.
touch you.
Yeah, Ribs. Come on, Ribs.
Hey, don't talk to me right now, though.
The hardest hitting motherfucker you'll ever meet right here.
Hey, that's how you get work done.
That's right, though.
Same attitude.
Same attitude. He's like, I'm still gonna do
Next
it.
question.
See, he did it again.
Last question. I asked Rips, who is the most reliable?
He's in the same set.
No, I'm sorry. No. I messed that one up.
I was like, damn.
No.
I didn't even have 0.5
You try to throw it. trying to throw something else in the machine.
Did I say that? I was like,
No.
I questioned myself.
I asked
Maybe
Visa,
I did say that.
who's the most reliable? Who do you guys think? He said.
That's easy.
He's on the same stuff.
Because his
Hell yeah.
perspective is
skewed. It's skewed.
It's himself.
His perspective's from like right here. I'm just like,
No, he said Ritz is the most reliable.
hard-headed and reliable.
There you have it, Inner City Dwellers. Don't go anywhere. We're still gonna play Truth and Dare. So stay.
Check out the artwork though, man, because this guy over here, Mr. Shyboy made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tonight we have Inner City. Run that back.